Hey, good morning, buddy. Good morning. Okay. Just took him out to go potty. He went pee and poo. Good job. And now we'll go for a little adventure. When they first come outside in the morning, they have to go to the bathroom. If they don't go pee and poop within a few minutes, we don't go play. I want them to know what their duty is, and it's not to come out and play. Now we can go play. Let's go find something. Go find something. So I'm going to drop off some kibble here. He's already found something. What'd you find? What'd you find, huh? Good. Ooh, big adventure down by the water. I'm going to step on the lead right there so he can only get to the water. Hudson, what is it? What'd you find? Good boy. Good boy. Yay, good boy. Good boy. Good. Now these bushes that bunnies live under, we're going to explore them. Now I don't just walk around and let them explore without being part of their life. Good boy. Hey, what'd you find under there? What'd you find? Something. Oh, good boy. Good boy. Now I want to start walking on. Come on, let's go. There's always going to be some place you can explore with your dog. Now he's going back down to the pond. We got some cattails here. Oh, another one. He's here in the bullfrogs jump in the water. You don't have to have a pond. Any kind of bush will do. Just take them out in the front yard and check something different out. There's always little animals that go through your yard. So it gives them, uh-oh, there's something there that smells scary, looks scary. Oh, it's at the big rock. Go see it. Good. Good job. It's a big rock. Here's a good place for him to get his feet in, check out the roots. I can control how far down he goes. Good, he just had to climb up those roots. This big gnarly tree. Good boy. You're not going to get that stick. That one's buried in the ground. Awfully far. Good boy. Don't do that. I don't want him jumping on her and I don't want her to feel offended. And I don't want her to have to correct him. Good job. I stay on top of that until he says, there's other fun things to do. I don't need to go and fight with other dogs. Wait. Good. Again, they hit the end of the lead. I just keep my hands in and stop them. Ooh, it's starting to rain again. Let's go, guys. We're going back in. Good, Hudson. Good boy. So I just want to start some down with him. Good down. He's laying down now, so I'm going to mark it with good down. Good down. I'm going to try to lure him up. Good. Sit and down. Now he's not that treat motivated to follow the treat, so I'm making a ceiling here. Good down. I don't push them down. I just kind of keep my hand on the shoulder. It's kind of like when people teach a down under their leg and there's no place to go. Good down. Good down, except for down. But I am not fit enough to be sitting there with my leg all cocked up and having him go under my leg. So I can use my hand right here as that shoulder block right there. I don't need that for all dogs, but I can use that on a dog that's just not thrilled about following the treat. Good. I'm gonna try that again. Down. Good down. Good down. Now you've seen me do it twice. So this is his first session of down. Come here, pal. He's kind of wound down now, so I'm going to use that to my advantage where he might want to lie down. Still not, I'm not pushing. Down, good down. Now, what I would do if he comes up, he feels it. He feels, so no pushing, just kind of following and then letting him hit it, go down, never push him down. Just, I call it a ceiling. Good. Now if I tried this 20 minutes ago, it wouldn't have worked so well because he was all wound up and he wanted to play come and go and run around and play a little hide and seek. So you have to choose the times that you teach these things to the dog. And maybe let them get a little run time with chasing the treat and then coming back to you. Wait for them to get a little tired. Or at least, good, let's get a little belly ride. Yes. Yes, I'm not feeling any pressure there. If I did, I would tell them about it with an ouch. Good. All right, let's see if you can do it without the ceiling. Down, good down, good down. I can always put my hand there if I feel it's necessary. Good down, good down. Oh, he's the slowest eater. If he just took the treats with a vengeance, then I could probably teach this a lot faster. Good. So you have to know your puppy. You have to know what to do. There are dogs I don't need the ceiling on at all. They are so treat motivated to do it. Good. But there's always one way to get one dog to do something and maybe a slightly different way for another dog. Good boy. So he's not taking treats again. Wait. Good, you'll take them, won't you? Rex, you want some? Good boy. Taking puppy food. This is a little scarier because he can see through this one. So here's a fan. There's, was that them? No. There they are. Okay, we're leaving. Going to go check out. He seems to like this ride. Mm-hmm. He likes looking around and getting treats. Okay, so my daughter came over with her dogs, and I thought it would be a good idea to bring the puppy out to socialize. He has not met them, but just for a little brief time earlier. So this would be his first time to really sit around and socialize with them. So as we approach, I want to encourage him to come up with some treats. Hey, good. He's going to get treats by me. Here, you give yours some. I'm going to give them some treats to have. Good job. Well done. Good. Good job. So I believe that they should get treats from their own owners when they're near each other. Okay? So the focus is on each owner instead of the dogs, but the treats and being together can cause a positive exposure. I don't mind if they sniff a little bit. And then just a little bit ago they did get a sniffing in before we got the camera, but we can let them go see. You give yours treats. Okay. Good go see. Good go see. And he's a little nervous, so I'm going to ask him to stay back to the safety zone. I'm going to have them sit together. They're going to sit over there with their owner. Okay, come here. And I'm going to sit over here. And I also brought a bone out with some canned dog food in it.
Good sit, Polly. Right, sit. Good boy.
Good. And he can lay down here, chew on the bone, and eat the canned dog food while we visit. And then my granddaughter is spending some time with her pony over there. So there's a kid here and the pony's out, and you know, we just keep trying to expose them to new things. And there you go. This is how dogs should socialize. For the first 7 to 10 visits, this is how they should get to know another dog. I don't believe in the letting them play and jump on each other. They already know how to do that. That's instinctual. This is a new way of learning how to be calm around other dogs. Okay, so people have always asked, when do you get your dog off lead? When are they capable of being off lead and safe to be off lead? And every dog's an individual. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let him go toward the end of the lead. Before he hits the end of the leash, I'm gonna say my negative word or come, either one. I'm gonna do both at different times and see how he responds. If he doesn't respond, then he can't be off lead, okay? So, okay. So let's see if he walks off a little bit. Hudson, come! That's a pretty good come. He was toward the end of the lead, but he didn't come all the way in. He got distracted. Good. Good job. So that wasn't as good as I'd want. I've had him 2 weeks now, and he is doing much better. Hey, no response. No, maybe a little. Hudson, come. Good. So if I correct a dog at a distance and they're happy to come to me, that's a pretty fair deal. If I correct them and they just totally don't listen, well, they're not ready to be off lead. If I correct them and then they're afraid to come to me, well, then we have a problem. And all of that has to be fixed on lead. So I'm gonna let him go again out this way toward the end of the lead. And Hudson, come! Again, not all the way in, distracted. I gotta make it happen. Hudson! Hudson, come! I had to make it look more fun. He still didn't come in. Off a leash? Nope. Not yet. Go! See how he comes off and races off? That needs to be fixed. So let him get a little distracted here. Hudson! Hudson, come! Better response. Better response. Good boy! Now he's gonna run toward the other dog. Hey! Give a little tug. Good boy! Good boy! Still not as responsive. He's a little distracted there, so I'm gonna try to call him. Hudson, come! I think that it was a bit of a wrong person, Hudson. Yes, right person, Hudson. Good job. Good job. So I did a little bit of a directional tug there, but I think he was responding before. I'm going to try it right now. I can't do a tug. Hudson, come! Totally, yes, yes! Good job! He left the distraction and turned to come to me. Good boy. So he's starting to get it. There's times if he wants water, if he has to poop, he doesn't listen. Hudson, come! Good boy, that's a better response. Good job, well done. Well done. Good. He wants to go kind of look around, that's fine. I'm gonna explore what'd you find, buddy? What is this over here? Good job. I'm gonna drop a few treats off so he can enjoy looking at something else besides me. Now I'm gonna give a correction. Hudson, hey! Yes! Yes! No, it did not get to the end of the leash. Good, he's happy to come back to me. So that's how I test them. If I don't have to do a physical, then I think they're getting it. Wouldn't totally let him go off lead, maybe drop lead. I can always step on the leash if he gets too far.